I'm a nonconformist who only conforms to what I believe is right and fair and just. It makes me laugh to think that this is true, as my Aunt Susan once said. Be it stubbornness or strength of will, I feel what will happen and keep going forward. Although I have been called belligerent as I have fought against other people's viewpoint, the term defiant has come up because I have refused to accept what others say is good to accept. I got to a point where I thought, you know what? God made me a certain way, and I have to find the use for me being this way in the world I exist. Most scenarios, I don't fit in with everyone or anyone, whether I'm the only black person or the only person with the dynamic thought process I have, or the only person in a room with a multitude that is going along with what is being said, and someone says, "Does anyone have a question?" And I'm like, well, yeah. Why exactly are we doing that? Like, dang, dude, why can't you just go along with what is happening as part of some little humdrum training? I can see the look on people's faces, but I just don't believe in doing that. Go along with the get along. If I have a question inside of me, I'm going to ask it, but that's because I found my calling and purpose. What's your calling? See, life is a series of adjustments, and although major big things and adjustments do happen, we can make adjustments not to allow things to pierce us on the inside like they used to, whether it is a mindset about something that gets us angry or gets under our skin. Addressing my positives took me toward my calling, like accepting my ability with words and music, even as a laureate, but I did not give myself value and did not appreciate it. I did not give myself much value, which is why so much stuff got messed up. I thought my life had no relevance at all, and I was just blundering about doing stuff. Who we really are sometimes gets tucked away. It's hard to find the who of what we are and will become, trying to rediscover what we misplaced and lost. When things don't work out right, having others correcting us based on their standard and not ourselves. We allow people to drive our decision-making and not us because we do not have the confidence and courage. Because if things don't work out, we are told, it will be all our fault, making us more apprehensive of making decisions. Correction, making any decisions, but in time, I believe I grew tired of being the least. So now I make the decision and live with the consequences, good or bad, owning the process that is happening every day. My value for me is right around 85, like the gauge on a computer going up at the end of the day, even as we are all people. I believe our purpose is to be a help and not a hindrance by empowering others as we are powered by knowledge, love, God, truth. Yes, I said it, and freedom. Never let it be that you allowed others to think or speak for you. I was once told I was not likable enough. To that I answered, whose degree of likability do we adhere to? Are those people more than decent in their character? The people telling me that regarded going along with things as being a team player, which is in stark contrast to me being a team player by telling the truth of what's happening in the situations we are in. As unassuming as I can say it, I am a fighter with a cause, the plight of freedom. Although many are comfortable on their couches, afraid to stand up in the singular form as one gear influencing the turning mechanisms of life, I choose to stand if need be. If need be, I will sit, and surely I will question the things happening that make no sense, even as people tell me to just go along and stop being so difficult. Everything starts with the thought leading to the inevitable question on the tip of your tongue that needs to be asked. It just comes down to whether you're willing not just to ask the question, but to do something about the answer and what comes next. I am no one's fool, but I know that if I think it is wrong and I say nothing and do nothing, what happens next?